Hello, everyone. Coming up here on Connect Now. What a show we have for you as we talk about R. Kelly. Yes, you know that R. Kelly with the trial. I don't know the other guy on the left, but R. Kelly right here. He is found guilty of racketeering, and a lot of people take R. Kelly down, including his ex-girlfriend, Ezra Claire. She appeared on CBS saying that she was brainwashed by R. Kelly and being instructed to do what R. Kelly told her to do, which everyone kind of knew and kind of figured out between her and this other girl, this other chick. We'll talk about that. Also, too, we'll talk about R. Kelly's, former single partner, Kelly Price, with her issues going on after she was missing. People thought she was, you know, you know, she was missing. So we'll leave like that. But Kelly Price revealed that she was battling COVID. A lot of Also, too, Wendy Williams in the news after she's saying that she's been a little bit sick and stuff, and a lot of her reports saying that she was gonna come back on her show. Now they're kind of postponing it as they go. And two, Jada Pinkett Smith and Willow Smith talk about they wanted to get a BBW, a BBL. We'll talk about all this in the latest when the all new Connect Now starts after this. Hello, everyone. Welcome to this edition of Connect Now. I'm your host, as always, Kendrick Dix here. Joined with me at this time, Brittany Shea. Brittany Shea, how you doing?
Hey, good. Thanks for having me.
All right, this is a new season now. It'll be season 3. So we got to get a lot going on. But first thing first, join in the conversation using the hashtag Connect Now here on Connect TV. Don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe, Miss Karen. Tell a friend, call a friend, hit that subscribe button so you won't miss a thing here. So let's get to the story. R. Kelly found guilty of racketeering, and R. Kelly, we like to call the Pied Piper R&B, Kells, or what you ever want to call him. R. Kelly found guilty of racketeering, other
Sex
diseases,
trafficking.
sex trafficking.
Ain't that part of it too?
Yeah,
Did you
yeah,
research? Did you research?
yeah.
I thought he
You know,
got sex trafficking too, ain't it?
yeah.
Mm,
I know racketeering.
yeah.
So what? So what's your thoughts on R. Kelly? Might not even see the day of light going to prison.
Well, he had it coming to him a long time. I mean, and then the people that was his co-conspirators, the people that was his enablers, they should get face charges too.
Yeah. What's your thoughts on them with Aaliyah being named, but they called her Jane Doe?
I mean, they probably did that just to, I guess, to cover, not to blatantly say her name. You know what I'm saying? But we know people know who that was, so I guess that's what they would call themselves doing.
Mm.
She probably, for identity. They do that for identity privacy purposes.
Oh, okay. So what's your thoughts on R. Kelly? Do you think will he fight this going forward, or will he just accept that he's going to jail?
He might well just accept he going to jail.
And what was your whole thoughts this week when Ezra Clay appeared on CBS this morning, and she told a whole complete story after that infamous R. Kelly interview what he did with Gail Kim, and he was shouting and screaming, and she gave new insights that R. Kelly orchestrated her to be angry and the other girl to be angry, to come in and like R. Kelly really didn't do nothing wrong, and she said R. Kelly was kind of like telling her what to say, what to do, how to react, stuff.
Well, the other girl, I think her name was Jocelyn. Jocelyn, right? I
Yeah,
think that's her name. Well, they were two young naive girls, and this, basically they was already being predatorized by R. Kelly and what they call when people um I can't think of the word grooming. They was already being predatorized and groomed by him. So whatever
hmm,
he said and go, that's what they was trying to do to maintain their situation lifestyle with him. You see what I'm saying?
yeah. I mean, everyone kind of figured he was, lying because how he was put on a show with Gayle King. Gayle King, they praised her for just like keeping her composure, but he was acting all over the place. He act like he didn't know what to do.
Yeah, but he did it to himself. All his wrongdoing caught up to him. All that hooping and hollering shenanigans that didn't help your case. It made you look even more guilty.
Yeah, but we talking about right now, R. Kelly been found guilty of racketeering and sexual assault. Yeah, so R. Kelly got a lot of charges on him. They even said R. Kelly used to go to McDonald's downtown and try to lure people.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
I mean, and then this girl was she 23? She just started her life.
Yeah, but she gonna have to always live with that, that R. Kelly situation looming on her
Yeah,
for what happened and being part of it.
but what's your thoughts on Drea Kelly? She's doing a media tour, and then you won't be talking about R. Kelly. She was a victim, and then next minute she talking about she before R. Kelly the situation got started, she was trying to defend R. Kelly. Now all of a sudden, now she's trying to take R. Kelly down. So what's your whole thoughts on Drea Kelly trying to do this R. Kelly media tour?
Well, she got to implement him and what he done, because the chicken come home to roost. Basically, like, hey, he in trouble, so it's like I'm not finna be caught up in that. I don't want nobody thinking I had anything to do with anything. Basically, like he on his own. He abused me. I'm a victim as well. So if that's her story, she's telling her story, then that's what it is. But I think what people got her is when, like you said, when all was happening, she was like, y'all trying to come for my baby daddy, and I'ma listen to his music and all that stuff. And then it just did like a 180 for her.
Yeah,
That's what kind of caught people off guard with her.
yeah, yeah. Well, guess so. With Drea Kelly and R. Kelly. But this thing even getting more stickier, so we'll keep an eye on R. Kelly. Speaking of keeping an eye on somebody, what about this? We heard about Kelly Price right here. Kelly Price, singer, gospel singer, soul singer. She has was beginning listed for being missing in the state of Georgia after a family member claims she disappeared for months. Now Kelly Price, they were trying to look for her. They found her. She said she was dealing with COVID. With all this going on, even like R&B divas got something going on with Kelly Price and the Brad and Nikki Gilbert. What's your thoughts on all this craziness with Kelly Price and everybody else?
I think that it wouldn't have been a big issue if she would have came out and said, "Hey y'all, I'm okay. I'm not gone. I'm not kidnapped." But she let it go on for so long that people started to be concerned, and it just snowballed. It's a snowball effect. Instead of her just coming out and say, "Hey everyone, don't worry about me. I'm doing okay. I had a battle with COVID, but I'm glad to be alive and well or something." It would
Yeah,
be it would
because
be all this.
yeah, they had the Brad. Everybody trying to chime in on the situation. It's like it got everybody trying to make their opinions known and stuff. But like you said, Kelly Price, she is a good singer. It's just I don't know. And then they talking the family members saying they don't like the husband and all this stuff. I don't know what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Is this
But
the same? Is this the same dude she was talking about R&B divas?
Nah, she got divorced. She with another man now.
Oh, okay. Okay. We move forward to that to another story. We know that Jada Pinkett Smith and Willow Smith, you know, they both are eccentric women. I can tell you that they both are eccentric women. They was gonna go even more eccentric when they found out on Red Table Talk that they was gonna do a B Brazilian butt lift, BBL, yeah, BBL. That they both wanted one. I mean, what's your whole thoughts on this? This nonsense.
They wasn't gonna look right on them. They wasn't gonna look
And
because
they
they
both
they
bald
too
headed.
well. You know they can rock ball looks. They got the heads for it. I think it wasn't gonna fit their body right to me
Yeah,
because you know they so stick. They all so skinny and
yeah.
stuff.
That
So it wasn't
that
gonna
kind
look right.
that kind of reminds you of one relative who wants to be a little bit, dickums and stuff.
Yeah, but if you ain't got it, not to say it's some slim thick women that be out there, but for
Yeah,
them, if they would have got too big of a booty, it wasn't gonna look right. If they got a little something here and there, then probably so. But they look all right just the way they are. Sometimes if you ain't got the body proportion for it, don't even do it.
yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. I don't know what they even thought about having a BDL in the first place.
Cause it's what's popular now. That's what it is.
Oh, okay.
Everybody want a big slim waist, big boobs,
I
slim
want a
waist,
big
big booty.
slime woman with a perk, I want to be the fit
They
girls in this.
Everybody can't walk around here with that body type, cause of course some black women have it, but other races of women trying to obtain it, cause now they're trying to make it seem like that's kind of one of the beauty standards that basically that was copied by the Kardashians by black women, cause everybody want to
Yeah,
be like the Kardashians. I don't know why,
yeah.
but
Kardashians want to be somebody else, right?
yeah, they steal and want to be like someone else, other races
Yeah.
of people.
Okay. Well, we move forward to that we found out that the Super Bowl that Snoop Dogg, Mary J. Blige, um Dr. Dre, and Kendrick Lamar, they're going to be performing at the Super Bowl. What's your thoughts on that?
Oh, I love to see that, especially like Kendrick Lamar.
Okay. I didn't know all five artists was going to get involved like that. I thought it
Me
could have been
neither.
just, I think Eminem could have done one by himself. Kendrick Lamar, I didn't know Mary J. Blige and all them, Snoop Dogg, all of them were going to participate like that.
Mm-hmm.
So, just wait and see. Um, Also too, we talked about Wendy Williams. Wendy Williams was alleged drinking every day for a hospital life. Now it's coming to heels that Wendy Williams might not be ready for her show, and she might not be. She was supposed to be ready this week for Monday, but they postponed it back until October 18th. So, what's your thoughts on Wendy Williams saying she got COVID, and a lot of people saying it's different, that she still got a drinking problem, a drug problem?
I think Whitney need to address whatever issues she got going on with herself and any demons that she battling, cause they're gonna, stay with her unless she get the help. You know what I'm saying? That she need because she got COVID, she got a drug habit, she got an alcohol habit. That's enough to take anybody down and through. So I just hope she get the help that she need because I enjoy, many people be, talking about win-win, but at the end of the day, we enjoy that messiness in her show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But what
So
you think about them trying to get Nick Cannon to replace her? I feel like Nick Cannon. You gotta watch his show. You'll see what I'm talking about. It ain't. He got some episodes on YouTube. I
hmm
mean, it's not the first episode. The first 10 minutes, it was just like, what in the world is this? I just
hmm
turned it off. I said
hmm
Nick Cannon don't even need a show. Some celebrities do need a show. Nick Cannon, his words, he don't need a show. Just be a celebrity. Just do other things like wild out. That's your niche. You just don't need to be kind of like, oh, I want to do like Oprah and everybody else.
Yeah.
You need to stick to one. You need to stick to your niche. Have a comedy show, not a daytime talk show. Whoever gave him that, they got to be crazy. I mean, if they doing that, they give you a show, Brittany.
They get anybody a show shit.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, whenever you got a chance, just watch his show on YouTube or
Yeah.
whenever you are and see
Yeah.
for yourself. Just watch the first 5 minutes, and then if you don't like it, you can be like the microwave generation. Just turn it off,
Hello?
move on. Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me? Yeah,
Hello?
I'm here. Yeah, I'm here. All right, Brittany Shea kicked out for a minute. She should be kicking back in shortly. So we'll continue on. We talked about Nick Cannon with the microwave generation and stuff. So you know how that be. Okay, let's see. Brittany Shea gives back online. Is you back online, Brittany Shea?
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
I don't know neither. You just sometimes these systems and stuff they kind of act scrunny. But we was talking about Nick Cannon and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So just watch his show and just see for yourself. And if you
Okay.
don't like it, you can always
Not watch. No.
scroll. Yeah. Also, too, we heard that the Real Housewives of Atlanta, Portia Williams and Cynthia Bailey, they are not returning to the show. So Portia saying she's done and Cynthia saying she's done. What's your thoughts on that?
I kind of had a feeling that Cynthia was almost at her wits, being on the show because she didn't have nothing much to go off it of anyway. No more. She don't have that much drama. Like she didn't have drama like that for real, not really. But that's a testament that she been on the show for about 10 years. So she made all the money she can make and go on by her
Yep.
day her way.
Yeah. She didn't talk about, being, afterlife, like being married to Mike for a year.
Oh yeah. Well,
So she
her story was told, I guess.
yeah, but she been married on the show twice. But remember that time when she was with Peter and the Peter's mother-in-law, ex-mother-in-law and ex-sister-in-law, saying
Mm-hmm.
should we do it with the marriage certificate? Oh Lord, have mercy. That was the most funniest segment of that was like 10 years ago, right?
Oh yeah,
So
it was. Yeah.
yeah, but like I said, we had to just see from there. So what would you think about Portia? Her moving forward and doing her own spinoff.
Portia got that rich man and Portia out the on to the next out the way. Portia
Yeah, watch
she
it.
ain't, but she getting a spinoff show, so that's I know that.
Yeah, we'll see on that one. Okay, what's your thoughts on this? The Gabby Petito story, where a lot of people saying that she, it's unfortunate she's getting missing, but why they're not talking more about minorities being missing as well?
I think it's not um it's not for when it's a minority woman, it's like we the least protected. So in America, and they don't see they damn near like they don't see value in us in our lives. Black Lives Matter. But
Mm-hmm.
if it's like a Caucasian person, it's more like, it's the helicopter, it's the search dogs, it's this and that. They get the whole 10 yards. Well, we get the scraps. We don't hardly
Get
get
this the
get
scrawl in
get
the
looked
end.
for. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. But it's unfortunate. But it should be fair across the board.
Gabby Petito, many people been talking about her ex
But
fiance. Oh, go ahead, Brent.
I'm sorry. But don't get me wrong. It's sad what happened to her though.
Yeah, they found her body laying in a national park, remains, and they're looking for her fiance as he is a person of interest. So we just had to likely see that he's been on a manhunt for a couple of weeks now. So
Mm-hmm.
hopefully they find him and what does he wherever he knows to put the case into a wrap.
Yeah.
Also, too, What about this? The family of AJ Johnson. When people know who AJ Johnson is in Black cinema, like I got to hook up Friday and other feature films. Well, his wife was asking folks for support, but they did see the GoFundMe with his funeral expenses and stuff. But a lot of people saying why AJ didn't save his money and stuff if he knew he was gonna, everyone has to leave this world, and why didn't he just didn't prepare himself if he was leaving like that?
Yeah, but maybe they fell into some financial hardship, so really can't say. But like you said, eventually everyone has to, go on to the upper room. So you at least have $10,000-$20,000 to bury you. It don't cost that much to get extra funeral insurance.
Yeah, but they should see the GoFundMe stuff, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
Um, and finally, Britney Spears got a lot of reasons to be happy. Her dad would be stepping down as her conservative. Britney Spears making the right moves. I don't know. I mean, I'm happy for Britney Spears, but did you see the FX show? They got a new docu series called "Controlling Britney Spears."
No, I haven't seen it.
I seen it. I mean, they went down. They was controlling Britney Spears from head to toe, like what she said, what she can drink, who she can be around with, stuff like that, like her expenses and stuff.
Mm.
I don't know. I don't know if Britney Spears ought to get married or not because she need to at least take some time to you know from being a conservatorship. She need to at least take some time and stuff to get herself together because if she jump into with this dude gonna milk her ass dry.
She need to get a prenup.
And then they saying she probably don't want a prenup.
She better get one. She think her family took her money. This man probably get her pregnant and take her money and get child support like Kevin Federline.
And then she said about she eager to start a family soon.
Mm. Well, I wish her best of luck, whatever she decides to do.
I
All I can
mean,
say.
she was naked. She just went off she went on Twitter, Instagram, and just took all her clothes off. I think Britney Spears losing her mind.
So you think she is low key something wrong with her?
Yeah, I've been saying it. I've been
I
saying it for
think
a while.
she kind of got she remind me of a woman child. You know, they got
A
man
woman
child. She
child.
woman child. She got like a child like
Like how Michael Jackson
mine.
was, like
In a
he didn't
way,
grow up.
she very innocent.
Yeah,
She could tell like her mind very naive and innocent. But she was under that conservatorship and she didn't realize it could end. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. But I'm
So
saying when you saying
them folks was
woman
playing
child,
her.
yeah.
Her
But you was
mind,
saying
her
what
mind. She a woman, but she kind of got a child like mind a little
mentality.
bit. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
in a
Okay.
way, cause she been done wrong all her life, and she been working since she was a child.
Yeah, I think she probably didn't have a good child. She probably didn't have a child, a plain childhood to grow up because she
A
been in
decent.
entertainment. Wow, I really got it now. I really understand. But I mean, doing all these crazy antics.
And what I'm saying, she need to stay under like a as a therapist, to help her work through her, her thoughts and mind and opinions. You know what I'm saying? Because I think she's very lost in a way. You know what I'm saying? She knows but the one thing she knows she's not being treated right. She's being mistreated.
Yeah,
Regardless whether she has money or not, this and that, that's still abuse. Like they abusing her mind, they abusing her financially.
yeah.
She work hard for that money, not them.
Yeah, and then too, I was looking at Framing Britney Spears. She felt she was making money. She was up there with Beyonce. Now her value went down. She ain't making. She probably making like 40 million or something. That's all she got. But she was supposed to make at least like up there with Beyonce, like in the triple million.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All the folks took our damn money. 13
And
years of people being living off of your money, of course it's gonna go down.
and she was supposed to do a Vegas tour and stuff that didn't pan out. So it's a lot going on with Britney Spears. I was kind of shocked. Like Britney
Mm-hmm.
Spears was like supposed to be this pop princess, pop megastar, and now she's still Britney Spears. She just don't seem like Britney Spears no more.
She a shell of herself because all the
Yeah,
stuff she been through. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. That's what I think. I think she's a pair to herself.
No, she's not a parody. She's not. It ain't nothing to laugh about. She's a shell of a woman, shell of herself. She's not who she used to be. You see what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Because the things she been through.
yeah,
But she's strong because she had to be strong to go through all that.
yeah.
But
I
she trying to
mean,
find herself her way back, and her fans saw that, and her fans came to her rescue. You see what I'm saying?
mm, and that's when
Mm-hmm.
they started the Free Britney movement.
Yeah, they saw it was someone right. You know.
Yeah. I think they just missing some hit. They just missing her not singing and stuff.
Yeah, they she got a loyal fan base. You see that?
Yeah, I see it. I see it. All right. Well, that'll end this week of Connect Now. So for Brittany Shea, I've been your host, Kendrick Dick, saying so long, and we'll see you next time for another edition. Connect Now. See you later.